Hey everyone, today we are putting three of the most powerful AIs head to head: ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Google Gemini. I'll give them the exact same prompts and we'll see who answers smarter, better, and faster. Let's get started. Today we are testing all these three AIs on various scenarios. There is writing, creative writing, coding, email writing, image prompting. There's a tons of great stuff ahead. So today I have created 10 unique prompts to test all this AI. So let's get started with the first one. Here's the first one. Write a motivational tweet in less than 280 characters about learning new skills. Okay, it's a very simple, very basic task. I think all three of them should be able to, tackle it easily. Here comes the first response. Every skill you admire was once a mystery to the person who mastered it. Start clumsy, stay curious, show up daily, mastery follows effort. Okay, good stuff, great stuff. What about DeepSeek? New skills is equal to new opportunities. Every expert was once a beginner. Embrace the struggle, celebrate small wins, and keep growing. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is now. Okay, I like this one. This has a really good punch. What about Google Gemini? Level up your life. Learning new skills opens door to endless possibilities. Embrace the challenge, enjoy the journey, and watch yourself grow. What will you learn next? Skill up, growth mindset. Okay, it's good. I think Google Gemini's response was very basic. ChatGPT is a little good. DeepSeek's answer was fantastic. Perfect. So this round goes to DeepSeek. Which one do you like? Let me know in the comments below. Next comes to the next. Here's another prompt. Write an SQL query to count the number of employees in each department. Now again, see, this is a little bit of coding test here. I know we all developers and we all need a little bit of coding helps from time to time, and there are basic functions that we might have to ask AI. We can't remember everything, right? So let's see how ChatGPT responds to this AI prompt. Here's a simple query about counting the number of employees in each department. So here's the query. Okay, very basic one. Select department, count function as from and group by. Okay, so and it has given an explanation as well. So that's very good. Okay, so it's very simple, basic query, very easy to understand. Perfect. How about DeepSeek? Let's come to the DeepSeek. DeepSeek has given kind of similar thing. Yep, department ID count as in function, explanation as well. Okay, very similar to ChatGPT's response, count as an employee. Okay, so very similar to ChatGPT. How about Gemini? Let's see Gemini. To count number of employees in department, you'll typically need an employees table and a department table. Assuming an employees table has a department ID. Okay, so it is expanding our question and giving a little bit of background and context to our question. I really like that. And here's the answer itself. Okay, so it's a count function. Very simple, very basic, and it has given join function as well. So this is a little bit more advanced, a little bit more than we have asked, and it has also have a detailed explanation as well. So this is really good assumptions as well. Perfect. So I think this round definitely goes to Google Gemini. It has given not only a great answer, but also a very helpful explanation here. Okay, let's come to the next prompt here. Here is the prompt. Write a polite follow-up email to a client who hasn't replied in 3 days. Okay, I am sure we all have been in this situation from time to time. There are some people who are very busy for obvious reasons and not so obvious reasons, and they don't reply to our email. So, and we always have to come up with, a new email to follow up that, hey, and it's always awkward one. It's like, how do you write in a follow-up email? It's just like, yeah, did you see that email? Like, we can't say that. So we have to be more polite and there have to be a little bit of, a little bit of fluff words there. So let's see how ChatGPT and all these three AI tackle this prompt, which will be helpful in everyday situation. So let's see. ChatGPT is going subject following up. Hi, client's name. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to follow up on my previous message from a few days ago regarding brief topic. No rush at all. Just checking to see if you had a chance to review and if there is anything you need from me to move forward. Looking forward to hear from you. Okay, so very nice, simple, elegant email. Nothing crazy here. Let's come to DeepSeek here. Subject. Gentle follow-up on project. Hi, I hope this email finds you well. I wanted to follow up on my previous message from date. Okay, so we also given a little bit of date as well, so that client can remember and go back to that date. Very nice. Regarding specific topic, the project timeline, and I completely understand how busy things can get. No rush at all. Just let me know if you need any additional details or if there is any better time to reconnect. Your input is important to me. I'm happy to adjust as needed. Okay, so it's really good, nice, and it has also given an explanation as well. So this is really important. Polite and empathetic, clear and concise, and action oriented. Perfect. So I think this is a little bit of better response from ChatGPT, according to me. Let's come to Google Gemini. Following up, I hope this email finds you well. I'm just following up on my previous email regarding the topic sent on the date of origin. So here again, we have given a little bit of details. I understand you're busy, but I wanted to gently check in to see if you had something to review, time to review it. Please let me know if you have any questions and I can provide you help. Perfect. So this is also a really nice follow-up email. In terms of follow me email generally goes, I think I like the Gemini's answer better. It is more accurate, short and sweet and clear and concise. So number one would be Gemini, number two would be DeepSeek, and number three would be ChatGPT here. So let's come to the next prompt here. Also, let me know in the comments below, how do you guys write your follow-up emails? I know it's annoying, it's awkward. So let me know your tricks and tips that I can use in my everyday life. Hello. Oh, perfect. And make sure to like and subscribe the video. And let's come to the next prompt here. Give me a great Dali or Midjourney prompt to generate a futuristic city at sunset. Again, we all are generating images from Gen AIs, and one of the main important things to get a really good image from AI is to give them a very detailed, very suggestive prompt to the AI, so that AI can create and put in as much details as we want, right? And also AI is a tool. It is a machine learning language. So we have to give them the details and communication in the way they understand language, right? So let's see how AI is come up with a really good image prompt. So we'll ask the questions everyone here. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. ChatGPT, perfect. Here's the prompt. A breathtaking futuristic city skyline at sunset, glowing neon lights, flying cars zipping between skyscrapers. This is very good. Sleek high-tech architecture with reflective surfaces, warm golden and purple hues in the sky. Oh, so we are giving them very detailed. It's a very detailed, highly detailed answer here. Let's come to DeepSeek. Okay, DeepSeek has also given a really nice prompt here. Breathtaking futuristic metropolis city at golden hour. Again, so we have given the atmosphere and the lighting condition here. Neon glass skyscrapers. Again, very suggestive, very detailed answer here. Puddles, cyberpunk meet utopian vibes. Perfect. Cinematic hyper detailed 8K. Again, so we are giving the prompt a very accurate representation of what we want from an image. Okay, and it has also given why this works as well. So it has given why there are details in this answer here. Yep, so it is very good. It has also given a dimensions as well. We need a 16:9 ratio image, because generally a lot of most AI images are square, and they have ratio of 1:1 ratio, and those are not pretty common and pretty useful. So the best scenario are either it's a 16:9 or reverse 9:16, because those are vertical and horizontal orientations are more suitable for any images online, right? And let's come to the Google Gemini response here. So, perfect. So Gemini has given two options here. First of all, that's really interesting. And so let's see the first one. Futuristic mega city at sunset, based in neon glow and deep purples, towering skyscrapers, pierce the sky. So yes, it has very, very good details, highly detailed cinematic, volumetric lighting and atmospheric. Perfect. And what about the second option here? Optimistic and utopian vibe. Okay. So the first was cyberpunk kind of neo-noir kind of vibe. Neo-noir is basically a genre of movies in cinema and in TV that usually follows very gritty detective stories and they are very dark and they have a very sad kind of protagonist and stuff like that. So I think I really like neo-noir kind of genre here. I really like those vibe and those movies and those TV series. Perfect. So here's the opposite one. It is an optimistic and utopian vibe, kind of an image prompt here. So let's see, a vibrant eco-futuristic city at sunset. Buildings are integrated with lush vertical gardens, bioluminescent pathways. Okay, so it is very highly detailed and highly suggested response here again. Again, it has Gemini has given a perfect the dimensions as well. V2 is for mid journey. Okay, so it has also given a prompt for a particular platform as well. So that is really nice, very detailed answer here. So I think definitely this round definitely goes to Google Gemini, because it not only gave us the two options, but it also gave us the platform specific details as well, which we mentioned in our initial prompt here, because we asked them for the image prompt for either DALI or Midjourney. Yep. So this is really great stuff here. I highly recommend Google Gemini to create any image prompts here, if you want to get them. Let's come to the next prompt here. It's explain a blockchain to a 12-year-old kid. So here again, this prompt is concept explanation kind of prompt. So we definitely ask AI or Google to explain us the simple concepts or some complex concepts that we cannot understand, right? Whether you are at whether you university student, or whether you're at work and you have come up with something new that you haven't heard of, or maybe you've forgotten. So we definitely go to AI and ask them to, hey, can you this explain this for me? So let's see how all these AIs generate this tackle this prompt here. Let's see. So ChatGPT says, imagine a notebook that lots of people around the world can see in writing, but no one can erase or change what's already written. Each time someone adds in something new, like who gave the Pokemon card, it gets written in a new page. That page is called a block. Once a page is full, it gets sealed and added to a chain of pages that cannot be changed. That's the blockchain. It helps everyone trust in what's written, even if they don't know each other. Okay. So very interesting. Easy way to explain blockchain technology to a 12-year-old. Very nice response there. Let's come to the DeepSeek here. DeepSeek is saying, imagine a super secure digital Lego tower that everyone builds together. Okay, so now DeepSeek has gone a little bit more detail from our prompt here, 12-year-old. So DeepSeek is using a language that a 12-year-old can more understand, because kids play with toys, right? So, and what is the best way than explaining a kid with giving a toy metaphor, right? So here DeepSeek has given a Lego tower metaphor here, so that kids can understand. Very good, very intelligent choice here. There, I would highly give it to this. I would give a point to DeepSeek here. Let's see, it's a teamwork game, no cheating allowed, and why it's cool, and real life uses again. So DeepSeek has given a little bit more detailed answer here and a little bit more better than ChatGPT here. Let's come to the Google Gemini. Imagine you and your friends have super important list, like who scored points in a game or who helped clean up the park. Now, instead of one person keeping that list, imagine everyone has a copy of the exact same list. Okay, perfect. So, and it has explained the concept here. I don't think the Google Gemini's answer is as easy to understand. Uh, and ChatGPT's response is very basic again. Not easy. It is easy to understand, but not very detailed and technical here. I think this round definitely goes to DeepSeek here, because it has not only explained, answered the our prompt, but also in a way very intelligently chosen the words and the metaphors and sentences. So I would highly this round definitely goes to DeepSeek here. Let's come to our next prompt here. So here is this prompt is for writers and creators and content creators and digital marketers here. So the prompt is suggest 5 blog post ideas for a website that sells eco-friendly bags. Again, see, this is the kind of prompt that all writers and content creators face. We constantly have to come up with blog ideas, YouTube ideas, really great titles, thumbnails, and really great content. And AI can really help us in finding and curating and giving us the idea of the content, not specifically writing that content, because I think that would be unnecessary, illegal, and not very logical thing to do. But I would definitely highly recommend all content creators and digital marketers to use AIs to get ideas for the stuff. Let AI assist you, your creative thinking, right? It is not, let not AI replace your skill, because it cannot, and it will be a disaster. But just let AI help you, assist you, and get your game a little bit more sharper and more in, be better than competition. So let's see. Why ditching plastic bags is easier than you think. Okay, so ChatGPT has given us a title and a little bit of detail here, that practical guide to switching to reusable and eco-friendly bags. Okay, 5 stylish ways to use eco-friendly bag every day. Okay, so ChatGPT knows how to create a SEO friendly content, because blog posts are basically, uh, successful blog posts are first of all, have well written. It has real value, and secondly, they are more SEO friendly. They have more keywords, and I think ChatGPT knows what it's doing here. How about DeepSeek? DeepSeek has also given us good ideas. It has a title, and it also has a little bit more detail in terms of what kind of content we should add in the blog post. Okay, so it is very refreshing and very helpful for any content creator. That not only they have a really good headline idea, but they also have an overall structure of a content of the blog post. How about Gemini? Okay, well, Gemini has also given headlines, but it also has more details. Oh, this is really interesting. It also has given a focus, educate readers, why it works, so why this information is valuable, and content ideas. Okay, so they also has ideas, global statistics, landfill burden, marine life impact, decomposition times. Okay, so these all ideas are really good for infographics that you can add in your on your website, on your blog post. Infographics also do really good on Pinterest. Okay, so this is really, really interesting. Wow. Okay, so I think Google Gemini has nailed it here. I mean, really, this is really, really good stuff here. Come on. Google Gemini definitely sweeps this down, no questions, hands down. This is fantastic. So, SEO, all you SEO and marketing people here, if you want your ideas, you better go to Google Gemini, because you're going to get a really nice, detailed answer there. Okay, let's come to next prompt here. And this is a study and research kind of prompt. So the prompt is, summarize the causes of World War I in 3 paragraphs. Now again, as a student, we all need to do assignments, we all need to do homework, we all need to come up with the content, and we don't have that much time. Well, let's be honest here. This is the study burden is really intense here. You got a lot of assignments to do, a lot of homework to do, and I think AI can help you in curating a little bit of content here, and it must be really good.
What?
How AI helps us in homework and study and research kind of prompts here. Let's see, and here. Okay, so ChatGPT has come up with the answer here. It has given us answer in the 3 paragraph form, so that is really nice here. It has given alliance system and rivalries, imperialism, nationalism, and the spark and assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Okay, sorry for mispronunciation. I definitely mispronounced there, but it's okay. Okay, so ChatGPT has given a very basic answer here. Very good. How about DeepSeek? DeepSeek has also given us answer in 3 paragraphs. That is very nice. Underlying causes, so long-term causes, the spark, short-term causes, and the escalation and global conflict here. Okay, so DeepSeek has understood our prompt really well, better than ChatGPT, I would say, and it has given the answer in a way that is more suitable for a study or a research guide. So this is really interesting here. How about Gemini? Okay, so Gemini has given just 3 block of text here. Really, really not really, really no, sorry, not good.
Stop it. Get some help.
Structuring here, not good design here. World War One, conflict. So just a block of text. Okay. Um, I definitely think this round goes to DeepSeek here, because DeepSeek has not only understood our answer our question better, but it's also given an answer in very structured manner. Perfect. So let's come to the next prompt here. And next prompt is fun and creativity kind of prompt. So write a story about a robot. Write a story about a robot who wants to become a poet. So this is very interesting. We are asking a robot, AIs are basically robot.
Wait a minute.
We are asking robots to write a story about a robot who wants to become a poet. So this is like really meta kind of humor thing going on here. And let's see how a robot handles a very creative prompt, because one of the debates, most heated debates on going online, is whether AI can replace humans or not. People are divided on this opinion. Some are saying it is not possible. Some are saying, well, it will happen eventually. So let's see. So here, so ChatGPT has written its version of a robot who wants to become a poet. Silicon stanzas. Okay, so it says R3V0 was built on data analysis, numbers, patterns, predictions. That was his world. House of Quiet Jeb. Okay, so it has given a quotes as well. Very nice. Couple of quotes here. A real nice. Just looking at the structure of a story, yes, it's a short story, and I think it respects our prompt and understands our question here. How about DeepSeek? So DeepSeek has also given a story here, The Poet in the Machine. In world where robots were built, calculate, construct, and serve, Unit X7 was different. Its core processors were world. Okay, so DeepSeek is also using robotic technical references. For example, here is Unit X7 processors. ChatGPT is also using robotic references, like for example, here numbers, patterns, predictions. Really nice. Let's come to Google Gemini. Okay, so Google Gemini has given again a block of text here. I mean, Google Gemini can really do a little bit more work with structuring their answers. I mean, come on, look at this. Nobody wants to read this. It's boring. It's not fun. Whether it may be a really nice story, but the way you serve it is also matters. And Google Gemini is not doing really good job here. Let me tell you that. So let's see. One day, lull is in cleaning schedule. Unit 737 accessed an old forgotten library terminal. Okay. So I think Google Gemini has also given a story. But all AIs have given a story. Um, I think it's a tie. I think these kind of prompts are really subjective, and it depends upon completely depends upon the user, that what kind of answers they like in terms of this kind of AI. So I think this round goes to, I think it's gonna be a tie. But let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Who won this round here? Let me know in the comments and why. And let's come to the next prompt here. The next prompt is data handling prompt. So here, um, usually we use Excel and spreadsheets for data handling and complex data structures. But let's see how AI handle basic simple data handling task. So here is the prompt: convert this text into a table format. Apple 20, banana 10, mango 15, orange 12. Let's see, it's a very basic information that we have asked AI to put it into a table form. Let's see how its AI does its thing. So ChatGPT has given us a very basic answer here. So it has created two columns, fruit and quantity. It has given the headings as well. Very nice. Apple, banana, mango, orange. Perfect. Let's come to the DeepSeek here. Okay, so DeepSeek has given a very detailed answer here. So it has given a basic answer just like ChatGPT. So two columns, headings, and the content. But there is also variations. That's also very cool about DeepSeek. So markdown format for docs and websites. So, and okay, so this has given a different version over here. We have different font, a little bit of styling going on here, a little bit of different borders, and oh, it has also given an HTML format. That's really interesting. So, for example, if you wanted to create a table in an HTML, or this is a code that you would have to just copy and paste. So this is really good. DeepSeek, I think DeepSeek understands our questions really well. How about Google Gemini? Okay, so Google Gemini has given again simple answer here, two columns, perfect, and it also gives you an option to export to sheets. Oh, that's very interesting, because see, again, this is the power of integration of having a lot of tools that work with each other very well, right? So Google Gemini, obviously, Google Gemini has owns the Google Docs and Google Sheets. So here you can directly export your data into Google Sheets. So this is really interesting stuff here. Perfect. So I think this round goes to DeepSeek, or maybe it's a tie between DeepSeek and Google Gemini. Not gonna lie. And that brings us to the last prompt of this video. So here, the next last prompt is debate and an argument. Uh, Kind of prompt here. So the prompt is AI going to replace most human jobs? Give arguments for and against. Okay, so this is going to be a really controversial uh, opinion here. It is a conflict of interest to ask AI that whether they will replace humans or not. So it is very a controversial. Conflict of interest kind of subject here for all these AIs, and let's see. I'm really excited. What are they going to answer? Are they going to be diplomatic about it? Are they going to be a blunt about it? So let's see. Let's see. I'm really excited. Okay, perfect. So here's the moment of truth. ChatGPT arguments for AI replacing most human jobs. Okay, so ChatGPT is saying automation and repetitive tasks. AI excels at automatic routine, rule-based jobs, data entry, cost efficiency. Okay, advanced capabilities, scalability and speed. Okay, and how about arguments AI replacing jobs? This is human skills still matter. Okay, so AI is being a little bit self-aware here. It's really interesting. Creativity, empathy, critical thinking, ethical judgment remain difficult to AI to replicate. Oh, this is really good stuff. So AI knows what it can do and definitely what it cannot. Right? For example, creativity, empathy, critical thinking, because AI models are based on training sets and data and maths. It's very methodological. So there is no human empathy going on in terms of AI thinking. So this is really interesting. New jobs will emerge. Trust and regulation and AI needs humans. Okay, perfect. So I think ChatGPT's answer is very self-aware. It knows what it's talking about, and it's a good kind of answer here. Let's come to DeepSeek. Arguments for AI replacing automation, repetitive tasks, cost efficiency, and generative AI. Okay, so this is very similar to ChatGPT's response here. Not going to lie. Here's the thing: human-centric skills. Again, it's very similar to ChatGPT's response. Collaboration over replacement, economic and ethical limits. Sounds interesting here. How about okay, so it has likely outcome hybrid future. Okay, so DeepSeek is saying okay, in future there it won't be humans versus AI. It is going to be a mixed coexistence here. It says displacement, not elimination. While AI may replace some jobs, especially routine ones, it likely create new roles. AI trainers, ethic auditors, and transform others.
Not bad, not bad. Now you.
Really interesting stuff here. Let's see Google Gemini here. Google Gemini, question of whether AI replace most human jobs is complex one with strong arguments on both sides. While some predict widespread job displacement, okay, others foresee futures of the augmentation. Okay, so it's being very academic about it. According to the answer, Google Gemini is being very academic, using academic kind of language here. Argument AI, automation, repetitive tasks, increased efficiency and cost reduction. Okay, superior in analytical capabilities, advancements in generative AI. Okay, so I think all three AIs are talking about the same kind of things here. They have very same stance and same perspective. I think all three AIs are working together. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think AI will replace humans, or do you think it will be a mixed coexistence? Why and why not? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your answers and your opinions. All right, and I think that brings us to our final conclusion of this video. That was really super fun. Honestly, all three AIs are amazing, but each one shines in very different areas. If you want more of these AI battles or live or tutorials, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll make new videos every day, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.